of Illinois, the Illini.
The University of Texas.
Well, this team didn't have to come far. From Austin, Texas, the University of Texas Longhorns.
This is watching Texas Palm.
Is it unusual for them to use props like this with the chairs?
You know, you don't see it that much at the collegiate level, but I personally think it's very effective. Again, it's an example of they're having their own style, and I think that's what when a team does best. They try to dance within themselves and use their own style. Right over the head with those chairs. Very effective use of the chairs as props. A little elevation change using the chairs. Very original. I think it's scoring them some points.
Won't you tell me now? Won't you tell me now? If you wanna funk, let me show you how. Do you wanna funk with me?
Great job, first year for this squad to even be in existence. Tremendous presence, great routine.
We'll be right back right after this.
Welcome back with more of the Dance Team Championship. And here is defending champion Memphis State University.
Let's get Quitting time!
Quitting time. Maybe the dynasty will continue. Memphis State University.
A great performance by Memphis State University. Kathy, that puts a lot of pressure on our next squad, newcomer UCLA. Here they are, the song leaders from the University of California, Los Angeles.
All the way from Los Angeles, here's the dance squad from UCLA.
Kathy, UCLA with a great athletic and school spirit tradition. However, this is the first year that their dance team made it to the finals here.
They really show a lot of dance skills. Good kicks, leaps, they do double turns.
Watching this routine and rehearsals yesterday, I was very impressed with the choreography and the real quick transitions.
Take a better dance now.
Great move.
Good kick.
As traditional as it is, the crowd always loves synchronized high kicks. Double turns.
UCLA from Los Angeles.
Well, while the judges are calculating their scores to determine the dance team winner, let's look at some of the other teams who made it to the finals here in San Antonio. Here's the University of Oklahoma here for the first time. They had a great routine, really did well. The Rally Cats from Clemson University. They've definitely developed one of the top dance teams in the entire country at Clemson. University of Arkansas from the Southwest Conference. Always with an outstanding team and performance, the High-Techs from Virginia Tech. From the Southeast, the Crimson Cabaret from the University of Alabama. Here's another dance team that's really coming into its own, the University of Florida. Fifth place winner, the University of Iowa. Always a strong team and a strong performance.
Yep.
I want to dance.
Yep.
And now to present the trophies in the dance team division, here's Donna Korn, promotions manager for Leg Sheer Energy Pantyhose. Donna?
Thank you, Jeff. Leg Sheer Energy Pantyhose is proud to sponsor the College Dance Team National Championship for our second year. As a sponsor of the dance competition, we are provided the opportunity to recognize and support the achievements of young women who are dedicated to a fit, active, and disciplined lifestyle. On behalf of Leg Sheer Energy Pantyhose, I am honored to present the trophy to the winning team in the dance competition. Thank you.
Thank you.
And third place, UCLA.
UCLA gets third. Second place. And the judges say we had a very, very tight finish. Second place goes out to a tremendous team from University of Illinois.
And the new national champion for this year, the dance team championships, Memphis State University.
Memphis State. The dynasty continues.
5th year in a row.
The dynasty continues. We'll be back to start the cheerleading competition right after this message. Stay with us. Seeing now some highlights from the earlier competition in Division II cheerleading. This is Angelo State University from San Angelo, Texas. You know, this event includes more than just dance team competition and Division 1A cheerleading. It also includes divisions for mascots, Division II cheerleaders, and Division I cheerleaders. And as you can see, there's no shortage of talent at all levels. Here at Slippery Rock University from Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. Cumberland College from Williamsburg, Kentucky. And Pittsburgh State University from Kansas. Successfully defending their title this year in Division II from Clinton, Mississippi, the Choctaws from Mississippi College.
Break it down.
Mississippi College with an outstanding all-around squad. You can see they've got great technique on their pyramids and partner stunts, good gymnastics ability, really work together well as a squad. Champions Mississippi College. Moving to Division I highlights, here's Furman University from Greenville, South Carolina. You can see with that full twist in the basket toss, Furman with a lot of talent. They ended up with second place in Division I. Here's James Madison University from Harrisonburg, Virginia. Standing back, synchronized. Wright State University from Ohio. Here's the University of North Carolina at Wilmington.
How do they do that?
Great choreography in this routine, by the way. And Morehead State University, Morehead, Kentucky.
I don't want to make you sweat, baby.
Here's a look at last year's champion, always tough, Appalachian State University, Boone, North Carolina. This year's Kathy Mason, really a solid performance. They have great technique, very consistent, well coached. Champions from Fairfax, Virginia, George Mason University, Division I winner. We'll be back with more of the championship right after this. Stay with us. The partner stunt competition. Here are Tom Kinsler and Jennifer Odewalt from the University of Illinois. Pat Wedge and Sherry McCarthy from George Mason University. Sabrina Peeler and Lance O'Brien from North Carolina State. Watch this tower. Stacy Singletary and Eddie Orland from the University of Texas. The home crowd like this, folks, I can tell you. Here are Deborah Knipe and Daryl Landy, our new national champions. Kathy, this was really a fun competition for the participants, and it was very exciting for the crowd to watch. This event is designed to recognize outstanding school spirit leaders, so obviously we can't forget the mascots. Here's the champion, Marco the Buffalo from Marshall University. The other finalists, here's Truman the Tiger from the University of Missouri. Sammy the Bearcat from Sam Houston State in Texas. And Western Kentucky University's Big Red. In the women's division competition, Southern University and A&M College was named national champion.
That's the end? That's the
end? Southern University winners in the women's division. Now to start Division 1A cheerleading competition.
This is the University of South Carolina from Columbia, South Carolina. Now they've qualified to the final 3 previous years.
Liberty arabesques. Put it right around the Liberty heel stretches.
This is a very impressive team in the rehearsal.
Nice transition. They pop it back and off the back. Backhand springs out.
A lot of good stunts. They have plenty of difficulty and they're very clean.
Popovers. They kind of, oops, got one stunt that missed in the middle. Let's see if they can pull it back out. something different here. The guys are actually using gloves for better grip. Half twist with a toe touch from that basket. Outside arms, the middle girl should be a little tighter. A lot of action packed into that.
Great routine, University of South Carolina.
Non-stop action. South Carolina getting a great crowd response. The excitement certainly won't diminish as this next team takes the floor.
This is serious business.
It's a very popular team, and with good reason. They're the defending national champions, LSU. Nice high layout basket tosses.
Their trademark, those basket tosses. Look at that one. Oh. Missing that tabletop pyramid. There's the mark of a good team. They come right back to the second pyramid, hit it, and lay out through. She pops back up to a 2-2-1.
Really recovered well from that miss.
Liberty. Back up to the Liberty heel stretch. Trouble one on the side.
Good cheer, sharp moves, very clear.
Good crowd response, too. Notice how they do these stunts right on the words. They're actually using the stunts, the crowd to yell with. Oh, great hop up to that pyramid. This transition.
Beautiful Arabian dive. Excellent position in the air.
Ready for the baskets in the back.
Layout full twist basket tossing. They get so much height on the basket tossing. Oh, and a miss right at the end.
LSU with a lot of action, but unfortunately, probably a few too many mistakes to retain their title, Kathy. We'll be back with the University of Illinois from the Big Ten right after this.
This
Two consecutive years, 1988 and 89.
There's some really high basket tosses. Great form.
Layout.
Good combination of stunts here. Here's something we haven't seen yet. They're actually using a cheer with the music. Liberty, but they dropped one.
Jeff, I've noticed this year they've had more misses than in previous years.
I think it's just an example of the fact that the routines are getting difficult. The squads are so comparable. They've got to push that envelope of difficulty, and then you see the mistakes as a result of that. Couple of 2-1 chairs there, side by side. Now they're rotating those liberties all the way around. A little trouble with the last one, though.
These are the Shockers from Wichita State University, their first time in the finals.
We're going to see a half twist in with Barani through, back up to the 2-2-1. Good transition. Load for the baskets.
Layout basket tosses, nice and perfectly together.
Transitions could be a little faster. Liberties. Kathy, Wichita State so far a clean routine, but not a whole lot of difficulty. Again, their first time here, probably a pretty good idea. They're really staying within their own ability level.
And the pace is a little bit slower than some of the other teams. But like you said, they're clean, no misses.
Get the point. Good.
Popper right up to that 2-1 chair.
Good job by Wichita State University. No misses. We'll be right back right after this. Layout with a full twist. Good tumbling.
Here comes tumbling from the other side, too.
All of them doing layouts and a full twist.
A great opening.
This squad has finished in the top 4 since 1984. In fact, won this competition in 1986.
There's their signature pyramid.
Off to a super start. Beautiful form on those layout basket tosses.
See how fast these transitions are? A polished squad. Whoa, pop right up to those Liberty arabesques. Incredibly difficult. A little shaky, but the difficulty will overcome that.
Great job. North Carolina State University, and they are excited.
That routine was packed. Difficulty, entertainment. It had it all. Let's look now at some of that perfect technique. Watch how they take these Liberty arabesques all the way up from the ground, straight up. And this pyramid pops right up in just a fraction of a second. Boom, they're into position and solid.
Lots of excitement so far. Here's the University of Georgia Bulldogs.
Popping right up to Liberty. Liberty heel stretches, very solid.
Nice high layout basket tosses. Layout full twist back tosses. Seeing more and more of those.
Georgia's got a very solid routine. They're showing a lot of poise, especially considering this is their first time to qualify for the finals. 2-1 chair in the back. Pop it down and back up. Extensions, they pop the Liberty arabesques. They lose one of them on the side, and they lose another one.
Good strong finish. The University of Georgia, the Bulldogs.
We'll be back with more cheerleading from SeaWorld of Texas.
The Kentucky Wildcats. Great opening.
Back handspring backs. Half twist, up. Too high L stands. It's a new move. Very nice. All the great teams have that showmanship. There's another team. Look how solid their stunts are. Those girls have their outside arms there. They roll down, make it look easy.
It's
gonna be tight.
This is when you don't want to be the judge. It's really tough to compare these routines.
Here's a look at that side somersault. New move in cheerleading. We've seen it in gymnastics before. I'll show you from a different angle. They actually get into a basket toss position. She goes over the top. Great form by Kara Long. A little quarter turn there to land in the cradle. Kathy, as our last team takes the stage, we can't help but say what great hospitality these kids have been afforded by not only SeaWorld, but the entire city of San Antonio, especially the San Antonio JCs and Larry Rodriguez. They really rolled out the red carpet for these kids.
Here's the final team in the competition, Memphis State University. Down up against handspring layouts.
Check this out.
Standing back somersault.
Everybody knows about Memphis State's pom-pom squad. They've been champions for quite a few years, but they've also got a very good cheerleading program at Memphis State. Using the band with the cheer.
Down up back handspring layout.
Ready to load the baskets.
Layout somersault.
Great toe touching basket.
Good energy, good pace in this routine. Little problem there on that stunt. Oh, no.
And they lost it.
Just could not save that last one. Memphis State University Tigers.
I think a good overall routine. A few mistakes, but a good routine by Memphis State. While we're waiting for the judges' scores to be tabulated, let's take a look at some of the other Division 1A teams who qualified to come here for the finals. Here's Florida State. Kansas State University. Those diamond heads are famous for. First time in the finals this year, the University of Maryland. From right down the road in Austin, Texas, the University of Texas.
That's the end? No. No.
University of Cincinnati. We'll be back to announce the winners right after this. Kathy, before we announce the winners, we'd like to introduce our sponsors. First, Marketing Manager for Team Sports for Converse, Mr. Ken Effler.
Thank you, Jeff. Converse is proud to be a sponsor of the 1990 College Cheerleading Championships. All the teams competing here today have displayed an enthusiasm and athleticism that has allowed them to rise to the tops of the collegiate ranks. Converse has had a long association in cheerleading and is proud to have introduced the first performance model designed specifically for cheerleading. Converse is proud to sponsor the College Cheerleading Championships.
Thank you, Ken. And now representing Pepsi, Area Marketing Manager Steve Vittorini.
Thank you, Jeff. Pepsi-Cola is indeed proud to be associated with this year's 1990 National Cheerleading Championship. On behalf of the local Pepsi bottlers of Texas and Pepsi-Cola, we'd like to thank you for this opportunity and look forward to years to come for this great event, the true athleticism and energy that is displayed in the college ranks today.
Thank you, Steve. Well, let's get right to the awards.
Third place goes to University of South Carolina.
The Gamecocks. The Gamecocks. Second place goes out to the University of Kentucky. And for the national champion,
The 1990 College Cheerleading National Champion is North Carolina State University.
the Wolfpack, new national champion. Kathy, it's been a great event with tremendous competition.
I thought it was a terrific competition. Cheerleading gets better and better every year, and I look forward to next year.
We'll see you next year for the 1991 College Cheerleading Championship. Goodbye, everyone.
The 1990 College Cheerleading and Dance Team Championships from SeaWorld of Texas, San Antonio, Texas, has been brought to you by Pepsi-Cola Company, the choice of a new generation, and Leg Sheer Energy Pantyhose, the pantyhose with all-day massage for legs that feel great all day, and Converse, the first choice of America's cheerleaders. This has been a production of Universal Cheerleaders Association.
Thank you.